Okay.
Hey, so if you've been following along, you've probably seen our South America videos, and we are in fact not in South America. We have spent the last month or so in California visiting some really great restaurants and other places.
You know, and it just felt weird just to, publish another video from the South America series without actually giving you a real-time update of, what's been going on, with us, especially in these last couple of weeks as the coronavirus outbreak has really expanded.
Yeah, and we went to California to visit some amazing places, and we filmed it all, and we can't wait to share those with you. But as our trip went on, social distancing started to become a thing, and then the next thing you know, it was shelter in place and only essential businesses, and so that really kind of changed the last week or three of our trip. And so it's kind of a journey of us getting back to where we are now, which is sheltering in place with our family. So first stop on our extended trip / now road trip is the Chateau de Sureau. We are outside of
Yosemite.
Yosemite.
Right outside Yosemite.
I knew that earlier. I did. We're outside of Yosemite in this beautiful wooded area, and it is like stunning, and we're staying in this Austrian chateau. It's kind of amazing.
Feet move.
We were just staying inside today, like playing chess, and we look out the window, and it's like a winter wonderland.
Wolves across the desert, water and stone, bleeding stone. And the kids pass through.
We are going to take advantage of there being sun, and we're going to go check out a waterfall.
We're going to Yosemite National Park. Should be pretty cool. A little 1 hour drive. Gonna go up there. Should be fun.
With the snow showers the night before, we weren't 100% that the roads would be open to the park. Luckily, they were good enough, and before too long, we were entering the tunnel into the park. And once you exit, the first thing you see is the famous tunnel view, which was breathtaking.
So we found this great little pull-off on the side of the road, and it's got a view of El Capitan and a view of Bridal Falls, and it's got this pretty river in front of it. It's so pretty here.
It really is. Huge trees.
I cannot believe we got so lucky to have the snow and everything, because it just totally changes the look of everything. Yeah, this is really lucky.
It's beautiful.
Pretty cool day.
We didn't have much time to spend in the park, but we're so glad that the weather cleared up enough for us to experience it when we were in the area.
And the kids pass through the country, granite for their bones. The violent shake of thunder splits the road. The violent shake of thunder splits the road.
While we are staying at the chateau, we have been lucky enough to enjoy dinner here at the Elderberry house. It is so beautiful and picturesque. They do a formal French, I would say, meal service. Their wine list is impeccable. Anyways, we've just had so much fun here, and we're excited for dinner.
Nothing to hold, stop from flowing. Kids pass through the country, granite for their bones. The violent shake of thunder splits.
There are just so many little hidden places and little hidden things to do here at the hotel. I mean, we're sitting here playing full-size chess. There's a bocce ball. There's like a little walking park and everything, a little walking trail. And this property is just really, really cool.
Dance with me and then you'll see in the desert where we
With a bunch of unused Marriott points, we decided to book a couple of nights at the Ritz Carlton in Palm Springs. Upon arriving, it was obvious how fast things were progressing. Most of the staff was not working, and there were only a handful of guests at the massive resort. It's not very often you can say that you had the Ritz Carlton almost entirely to yourself.
Be sure that I'll be here all night.
So I noticed there were some hiking trails right outside the hotel, so this morning I got up to catch the sunrise and do a little bit of walking around, and man, it is really cool out here. There are so many trails. You could easily, hike for days probably and not even see a fraction of, what's out here, stuff like that. But yeah, it's a really cool morning, really nice. Well, we grabbed a little to-go order before we left Palm Springs. It's chula. It was really good. I had the torta. Amy had the tacos. Something just to get a little something on our stomach before we start our road trip to Phoenix.
Reality, just a glimpse into a fantasy. On the other side, you'll meet me.
So we made it to Phoenix, and we had to stop at Pizzeria Bianco. This is the place that Nancy Silverstein literally said it's like life-changing pizza, maybe the best in the world. Anyways, when I used to work in Phoenix a long time ago, I used to rush after work to get to his other place, Pane Bianco. And so anyways, every time, which is almost never, that I come to Phoenix, I have to come.
Just outside of Phoenix is the Tonto National Forest, which is home to the enormous saguaro cactus. It reminded us of the cactus on Fish Island in Bolivia, and it made for some great scenery during our drive into New Mexico.
We'll walk the way on the desert sand. That's where I want you so bad. The moonlight shines within your eyes.
What a strange trip it's been. We started out in California, and we have many great things to share from our time there. But that's kind of when things started to get a little bit weird. This has been kind of it's gotten to the point of where they have completely closed the restaurants and everything, and we just thought that we should probably say something about it. And this is why this road trip video might seem a little bit weird, and why we're only getting takeout. And anyways, it's just kind of been our experience working our way through several different states while this has been going on. And obviously we want everybody to stay safe and wish everyone well, and we're trying to support local businesses while not touching anything at the same time.
So tonight's our last night in Santa Fe. We'll make a push tomorrow. But the restaurant we are going to is Sasson, little takeout place. Excellent. We've eaten there. This is the second time we've eaten there.
While our road trip started out as a way for us to try and make lemonade out of lemons, it quickly became obvious that we needed to get to a safe place as soon as possible. So with more shelter-in-place orders happening every day, we decided to forego driving back to Austin to pick up our car, and instead head directly to Oklahoma City, where we could ride out the pandemic with family and relative safety.
The park.
Which one is it?
Yosemite.
Yes.
And I had to go through all
Well
the other-
done.
I went through Jellystone. I went through Yellowstone. Anyways, it's time to get on the road
Road trip.
again. We're going to
Palm Springs.
Palm Springs.
Okay, you ready? Okay. Nailed it.